My four top reasons on why I was hesitant about getting SMP. Now, I apologize if this seems a little bit off the cuff, but that's just how my videos are. I love talking candidly about my experience with scalp micropigmentation, so I really don't like to write down a script or anything like that. So if you don't like it, then I don't know what to tell you. Anyways, four reasons on why I was hesitant about getting SMP. Number one was I was not sure if it was going to be undetectable. Mind you, I got SMP about 4 years ago. 4 years ago, it was still kind of a wild west in regards to the SMP industry. I wasn't really sure if it was for me or not. I haven't seen any person with SMP at that point in time, and the first person that I've seen SMP when I first booked my consultation, it looks fake, right? I'll be honest, I was not sold. It was not for me. But after some time, I did a little bit more research, and I found the perfect person to do it for me. Give a shout out to Mr. Eric over at Head Inc. Phenomenal job. He also is mentoring me, or in the beginning, he also does so, check up on me from time to time, mentoring me to getting into the SMP industry, and his work speaks for itself, right? Undetectable, looks natural. I'm talking to you, hey, how you doing? Oh, cool. Good. Tesla stocks went up. Oh, fantastic. We all getting rich. Yes, I wasn't really sure if it was going to be undetectable at the time. I did a little bit more research, and then I pulled the trigger on it. Right? If you're worried about it being undetectable, understand that you need to do your research, okay, and look at the artist's work. If it's something you have to be comfortable rocking the shaved head, okay. If not, this is not going to work out for you. Check out, go somewhere else, and try something else, okay? If you are not comfortable rocking that shaved look, right? Making sure that you maintaining that shaved look. Don't even. The second thing I was worried about on why I was hesitant was I wasn't sure how it was going to age. SMP is a relatively new industry, right? It's only been around for maybe a little over a decade, so I wasn't really sure there was anything that spoke for its longevity, right? Because sure, you're putting pigments on your head, but how is that going to turn out? Like, one of my thing is, like, when you get tattoos, sometimes it changes color, changes its hue a little bit. So I was really concerned with that. This is about 4 years. The next thing I wasn't really sure about was picking the right artist. And this is something that I kind of touched on. At that time, there wasn't a lot of SMP artists in my area that I've seen did not impress me. That's not something I'm going to rock comfortably, okay? Because, mind you, I've worked in corporate America. I interface with a lot of people all the time. The last thing I want to be on the other person's mind is a distraction that is my head. I'm trying to focus at the task at hand so we can get this work done for this company, right? We're trying to make money for this company so they can pay us. Right? I'm here focusing on a goal. I don't want you to be distracted by my head. So it was really important to make sure that I picked the right person so I can still focus at my job, right? I don't want this to be a mess. I've seen those botched jobs, dude. It is just poor guys going through some complete crap because their head is messed up. They can't even leave the house anymore. No, man, I gotta do work. This has to look great on me, or else I'm not going to put it on my head. Which sets up the next reason really well, is pricing. If you are going for price alone, that's not a good idea, my friend. Pricing alone, if you're going for pricing alone, bro, you are taking a huge risk. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. With me, I was willing to pay top dollars to get good SMP because this is a long-term investment and it's going to last me for many years, and I have to get a touch-up every so often. Pricing is not something that I should consider. Sure, if it's outrageous, then I'm not going to go there, but if it's too cheap, then dude, there's a reason why it's cheap. Right? Sometimes very sliver chance of you getting away with getting it cheap and having a great job. Okay? Pay it for what it's worth. Okay? And compared to hair transplant, compared to the routine that you may be going through right now, this is nothing. This is nothing. And plus, a lot of SMP clinics too are offering financing options. We at Elegant SMP, we offer that as well. If you need, depending on your credit score, you can get up to 6 months, no interest, and you can just make payments like that. So, like the Asian son that I am, that I learned from my parents, have the money first for anything that you want. I don't follow this advice all the time, but this time I did. I saved up, I got it done. Best decision I ever made, right? If you want a frame to your face, and you can comfortably rock a shaved look, right? And you're comfortable with your bald head, and you just want a frame to your face and just roll back the years, come to us. Elegant SMP, we're doing 50% off here in Buffalo, New York. I've been trained by the best on this side of the world, okay? I'm also learning from an international guy that has many accolades and awards, and his work is just amazing, and I'm learning his stuff, and I can't wait to put in great work in order to remove this distraction from you. Our goal here at Elegant SMP is to make sure that we do a fantastic job on you to remove that distraction so you can live life again. We care about you. We want you to get the best treatment. All we ask is just book a consultation and we will talk about it. We'll see if this is the right solution for you. I will not try to hard sell you. My friend, if you see this in person, it kind of sells itself. Especially when you have not had a hairline in so many years and you had all this routine that you've been doing for so many years. Hair transplant, derma rolling, all these pills and all these topicals and weird things that you may be doing to your scalp just to maintain your hair. If you are just tired of all of that, or you just don't want to go through that, get SMP. We've been trained by the best, stamped by the best, and we put out work that is natural and undetectable. Okay, that's the goal. I worked in corporate environment, and for many years, I had to interface with a lot of people. I want this to be the last thing to think about. It has to look natural. Okay? Anyways, make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe if you feel like, this is the kind of content that you want to keep on watching. Make sure to hit the notification bell too. I forgot about that. Anyways, please like this. Thank you very much if you watched this until the end. I appreciate you all for watching it. Like just 1 or 2 person just watching it until the end. I appreciate you a lot. And anyways, until next time, take care of yourself and peace.